Please welcome to the blue corner for your next match, Henry Sanford.
All right, this is moving us on to the 11-year-olds. This is a 100-pound gray belt no-gi match. A lot of no-gi tonight, more than normal. We still got some gi matches sprinkled in for sure, but the whole main card's all no-gi. A little more than half the prelims also no-gi. All right, Henry Sanford on the mat to meet his opponent.
Please welcome Troy Wong to the red corner. With a 5-minute time limit in the kids division at 100 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Kingsway, here is Henry Sanford. And introducing his opponent across the stage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Fast Lane and BJJ Revolution, here is Troy Wong.
All right, a couple of feints from Troy. Ooh, I was going to say, maybe we're going to see a little wrestling in the mix. That's a good double leg from Troy Wong.
Yeah, it sure was.
I settled into the guard. I would have liked to see him try to get to half guard or side control off of the double leg, but the double leg was good.
Yeah, it was. And, like, if nothing else were to happen in this match, which is impossible, the double leg would win the match for him. But starting in the closed guard early can be a tough one, but he's already standing up. He's really putting a lot of pressure on the hips. Forces himself into half guard.
Nice. Really good pressure, too, with that crossface.
Nice, addressing the re-entry of the leg as Troy Wong on top. Notice that right hand still palming the knee. Just gonna hit a nice little cut-through pass to get a deep underhook.
Henry's doing a good job keeping that half guard in, and he's up on his side. He hasn't been able to get his underhook in yet, but he is up on his side, so he's on his way to defending this bottom position.
There's the underhook. It looks like Troy's trying to press the head for a Darce choke, though. Yeah, he sure is. He's got to dodge the guard recovery, though.
He's got a good grip on that neck now.
Yeah, he does.
Bails on it. It looks like Henry's getting kind of deep on that other leg. Oh, and he's going in on a
deep half guard action. Man, he's got to try to clear Troy's left underhook there. That totally killed that deep half guard injury.
And there's the pass.
Yeah. Seeking takes the back here.
Man, that was really good on Henry. He didn't, as he rolled through after the pass, but he didn't stop moving.
Yeah, both young bloods, they rushed the back take a little bit.
Looks
and
like
on an
Troy's
anaconda choke, yeah. And no judgment on the jumped back takes. In my UFC debut, my opponent jumped the back take and missed it, then I jumped the back take and missed it. So it happened to pros. It can happen to anyone, boys.
I may have missed a couple of back takes in my day.
You see the left knee of Troy Wong acting as a wedge to try to get that tricep low so he can get a good bite.
Yeah,
this is a good anaconda choke.
That relock was really nice, the way he refed it through.
So the reason they call these anaconda chokes is because you have to roll them to their side, and he's actually got to get him all the way over to his right side, but he's got to spin 270 degrees to the left because notice you see Henry's left hand is there to post. So we'll see if maybe Troy tucks his ear to the lat and then does that anaconda roll to the left. He did take him towards the posting arm. That's the right position you want. You want to get them on their side so you can really drive your core into the back of their head.
Looks like he also is trying to play with maybe pulling him into the guard from there.
Quick reset.
was wondering if they were gonna drag him in place because I would not want to let that grip
No,
go.
no, it was cool. They just had him.
You're gonna have to drag me, ref.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, in on a single leg. Nice. And with a nice little single leg counter.
And Troy's in on that choking grip. There we go.
There's a good successful counter there from Henry Sanford.
Yeah.
So Troy pretty clearly ahead in this round so far. I mean, he had the double leg, he had the guard break, he had the guard pass, and he had the anaconda attempt. But Henry is working his way into mount. I mean, he's
almost in mount.
Putting himself right back in this match.
Troy was able to feed his hand through on the bottom side and capture the foot.
1
and
minute
feed it in the
remaining in
quarter
this
guard.
match. 1 minute remaining.
So Henry's going to have to finish this pass and have a genuine, or take the back and have a genuine catch attempt if he wants to, you know, put himself on the scoreboard.
Looks like he's in on something.
I think an armbar.
You can't.
Or a Kimura, actually.
It looks like it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
think it's a Kimura.
All right, this will count. All right, now we got a match on our hands. We got two genuine submission attempts here from both boys. And Troy Wong, he's got about, you know, he's about 30 seconds to try to
30 seconds remaining.
defend this Kimura.
Ooh. And then honestly, that little roll through was what I would have wanted to see, you know, as Henry's coach, to try to get the space to get that arm where you want it.
Oh, the hand's separated. That hand's isolated.
14 seconds left.
He re-gripped his hand to Troy Wong.
10 seconds.
Man, this is where you're putting all your energy into just yanking that hand as hard as you can.
Yeah, at least Henry Sanford after tonight can say he genuinely tried to Kimura that guy as hard as he possibly could. Nice. All right, the defense holds up for Troy Wong. That was a great match. Henry really made a heavy play there in the last maybe 2 minutes. But I do think Troy's double leg and pass and time spent in the anaconda will more than likely get his hand raised. But we'll see. That was a very close match, really competitive match, a really fun match. Congratulations to both boys. Let's get the official decision. Nice Kimura to finish out. That's cool. All right, here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-minute time limit has expired, so we go to the referee for your decision. Your winner of the match, Henry Sanford.
Henry getting his hand raised. I think the depth of the Kimura was perhaps more threatening than the depth of the anaconda choke, which is something I would agree with. Yeah, you know.